Watch Dogs has a release date, guys. Finally, Watch Dogs is being released May 27th this year. So we won't have to wait that long, maybe 2 months. It seems like 2, 3 months. So May 27th, mark your calendar. Watch Dogs is coming out. So let me ask you guys. I mean, this game got delayed how many times now? Like twice? Once? I'm not sure.
Twice, I think.
Yeah, I believe it's twice technically. But Rich, are you still excited about Watch Dogs, or is it kind of did the delays kind of hurt it in your mind?
Well, I would have said the delays hurt it, but I saw the story trailer yesterday. I was like, okay, I'm intrigued. So I was going to get the game anyway, and to be quite honest, that was the reason why I got the PlayStation 4. That was one of the games that I was looking to play at launch. But guess what? It got delayed, so there you go. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. And look who has returned to join us for the co-op.
Okay, can you guys hear me all right? There's a power surge over here.
By the way, Konami did that because you were talking bad about their game. But
the Konami ninjas are getting mad at me?
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. Where I was talking about Lords of Shadow 2, right?
Well, wait a second. He already started the Watch Dogs conversation.
I had to step into my hosting duties because you were gone momentarily.
So back to Watch Dogs. So yeah, May 27th. You guys hyped for this game, or you guys are like, eh?
So
I'm like,
go ahead.
So I'll tell you what. Let me continue because I had started saying something about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, as I said, I'm looking forward to the game. I know Ed is looking forward to it even more so, and he's going to get into that in a minute. But I'll just say this. The delays did hurt the game. This was a game that was supposed to come out last year, so it is good it's coming out in May because I don't see any other competition it will have, aside from maybe Mario Kart and Dying Light, the two other games that are coming out in May, but that's about it. It's coming out towards the end of May, but that's whatever. Like I said, the story trailer easily said, okay. I was like, okay, yeah. I'll play it. I look forward to it. I was going to buy it anyway, but the trailer helped to convince me and say, yeah, go ahead and pick it up. So I already pre-ordered it, so I expect to be playing it on May 27th.
Nice. Yeah, I love it how, with the press release stuff that they set out, they talk about the Wii U, how eventually it'll come to the Wii U.
Yeah,
That's
it'll
so
come
funny.
to the Wii U maybe at Christmas time, but not on May 27th.
Not May 27th. Who knows? But, Ed,
Yeah.
Watch Dogs. You excited?
Oh, I'm very excited. Very, very excited because I'm going to be getting this game for free because a few podcasts ago, me, Rich, and Gary made a bet where, we would guess the release date of Watch Dogs. And I said, smart guy, I said May because I just felt like May is a new month. May is a month where, big games drop there now. Like, big games like Red Dead Redemption, L.A. Noire, Max Payne, all those drop. And I just felt like, big shit happens in May now. Not
For the record, those are all Rockstar games, just for the record.
Those are all Rockstar, yeah. But I just assumed, I was just like, man, something has to happen in May. So I just said, Watch Dogs May. I didn't think they wanted to go to E3 with Watch Dogs again. They just can't. You can't take that game there 3 times. Back to back.
Well,
that was just my theory. There's no logic to it, really, but that's just me.
But I just want to say one thing. Yes, they could because it wasn't playable at the time we went to E3. So it could have been.
It wasn't playable at PAX either. I remember when we went to PAX East, it wasn't playable there, and they were showing it.
Oh yeah, but I knew it wouldn't be playable there for some reason because PAX East is a little bit different than E3. E3 is that's the Super Bowl of the gaming events. So
True.
I expected it to be there, but it wasn't. So I was thoroughly disappointed. But no, continue.
So
and don't worry.
I won't worry, but yeah. Go ahead.
No, I will say before Gary chimes in, I will say this though. I did see that they was listing the game coming out on June 30th, And for those that might have missed the bet, I said June. So you lucky that you owe 3 days more, and then you would have been.
I never had a doubt that it wouldn't be made, bro. I got the insider scoop, X rumors, you know. But
he's totally bullshit. He's just like, I felt the disturbance of the force. That's what he's on.
I just felt like, you know, I just in my illogical theory, you know. But as far as like the question of how do I feel about Watch Dogs now, it's like I am kind of looking forward to it because it's gonna be free. But but like I'm not gonna care about that game from here until May 27th. Like to me, I just
there's so many games coming out now.
Yeah, there's so many games coming out now, and it's just like it would have been great. It just missed its mark because this would have been the most talked about game. You know, especially for those launch in day one with the consoles, it missed that. That shit must hurt them like bad. I know they're fucking pissed off about that. I know, and I seen like a little video that Brian Crescente did for Polygon on like why was this game delayed.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, and it was kind of they didn't really say why. They're just like, oh, we need to polish it. Like, bitch, that don't mean shit to me. That don't mean shit to us. What the fuck do you mean polish? Like,
they just didn't want to tell anybody why. So.
Yeah, you know something was fucked up, but yeah, like to me it's just like I know deep down inside they're really pissed that they missed that mark because to me that probably would have been that. I think that's the game everybody was gonna get when you pick up your console.
Interesting. So Gary, Watch Dogs. You ready? You ready for this? May 27th. You're marking it. Or actually, you might be getting it later though, because you're in Europe.
No, well, yeah, probably a few days later. But as far as the game, I mean, I'm not majorly hyped for it. I mean, I was hyped last year because the thing is, I had pre-ordered the PS4 bundle with Watch Dogs, and then when that got cancelled, you know, my hype started to die a little bit. And you know, by now, you know, I almost don't care about the game as much. I mean, I'll still get it, but you know, I'm not hyped at all. Like, I'm not really fussed about it. But yeah, I mean, it will be cool once we finally do get it. I'm sure, you know, that it's going to be a really solid game. And let me just be an elitist for a moment and say that I will be getting it on PC, and on the PC, it's 1080p, 60 frames per second, and up. They're also supporting 4K on PC, so you know I just had to throw that in there, just because you know on Xbox One it's 960p, whatever that is.
That weird freaking number, who plays things 960p? Like it's such a weird number. It's like
You know what? I like to say too. I have two responses to that. First and foremost, as a response to that comment that you just said. Rise was 990p and is still one of the best looking next.
Look at these weird numbers, 990p. Like what?
Yes.
Makes no sense.
And now to say this, they said Watch Dogs was originally developed for PC, so I expect the PC version to be better by default because they have come out and publicly said that. So we'll see. The only version that will suffer will, of course, be the Wii U version. That's why they ain't rushing to release it. You know, there ain't no way you can make it look excellent on Wii U. But that's another topic.
I think that's only gonna really kind of have a lot of trouble with whatever they're gonna do with the gamepad if they actually do it. Because I remember them saying like they're interested as far as like being able to use the gamepad to manipulate stuff with it. But last time someone said that for like Batman stuff, we got this minuscule crappy integration with it. So I'm not hopeful for that at all whatsoever.
Oh yeah,